What's up, guys? So today, not a good day. I actually ended the day minus 174. So I started out with Roku. This is just stupidity. It did stop out right away. Uh, Took the stock on the short side because of 5 minute, but this is the part where I should have paid attention to 15 minute, because when I took it, 15 minute, it looked like it was actually making a new high. It did come down a bit here, but I don't know what I was doing. So, but I did stop out, which is good because it did pop all the way up to 144. So, that's not a good situation to be in. So that was just bad trading. And then BYND got me as well. At the open, I thought it was going to break up. So how this looks like is this. The reason for that is it's sitting above both SMAs, and it looked like it was going to hold this level. It was going to pop for the high, which is 155.70. At that time, I guess it made up for it now. So I thought I was going to break that, so I went long, stopped out, and then I went back in long, and then I stopped out again. I did go short a bit, and then made some money out of that to get back some of my losses. But overall, it was like a Christmas tree here. But the play that got me back, and the only bad thing about this is I should have stopped out, not stopped out, but I should have cashed out earlier, but I did not, was this one here when I went for a long. And the reason for that is, let's take a look at the 5 and 15 minute. So 15 minute, so that was that there. So here I went long, and the reason for that is because it did break down below this. It was pretty much short the whole day. Now it popped back up. There was this strong level of support here from the SMA, and so right when it went above that, I took a long position. I didn't really get out until much later at 5:15, at 3:15, and basically the whole time, if we look at the 1 minute, this EMA looked like it was going to cross SMA, and also there's a level of support down here. Not that I was relying for this big 1.5 point drop, but this was trending upwards, so it's going to help push it up as well. So basically a double layer of support. So I did go long. I kept it through this choppiness here, and then it just kept on grinding higher and higher. So I should have got out at around 154, because it stayed here for quite a bit, actually. I didn't do that. I was hoping my target was actually 155, but eventually I figured out, hey, it's going to drop back down again if I don't get out. So I did get out. It did drop, actually. So what happens was, where is that? 315. So here. So I got out at this level because it was just stagnant. But I went back in after I got out. I went back in, and the reason for that is it was stagnant. But when I was looking at the the level 2, the stock looked like it was going to move higher, and so I went back in, and then on the way up near close, that's when I got out. It did actually finally hit the 155 mark. But at that point, you never know if it's going to drop or not. So I basically scaled out, pretty quickly here. It looks like it was almost going to make 156 at some point. Actually, no, it did. Market closed at around here. So it did hit 155 something, but I got out. It did hit 155, which was my initial target. So I got out a couple hundred pieces there, a lot on the way up. But either way, it was a bad trading day. I got chopped up by BYND, lucky to recover, but Roku started this bad trend. But I'm glad that I stopped out. I should have stopped out earlier at BYND too, but it is what it is. Minus 174. I'll take that.